Alright, hello, I am back in this game. And not gonna lie, there are a lot of people mad right now with the state of the economy in this game. Honestly, I kinda agree. Right? I did the math after I ended the stream last night with all the stuff that I can get. And with the current price of the banner being 300, so I did the math of everything that I have unlocked so far with some assumptions on this thing. I'm assuming that you get like 200 per difficulty, so same as this one, which was 200 per difficulty. So this is my assumption on the amount of stuff that I have currently at a level 6. That's not counting these 3 because I don't know if we get any gems in those or how many gems we get in those. So the total plus all the gems I got up until this point, so plus the 3,825, so that would be, I opened up my calculator here, that would be 34,125 currently, right? So yeah, 34,125, divide that by 300, that is 113 pulls. Right? Almost 114 pulls. So let me just... Now, this is the cost of a single pull before the major changes to 300, right? This was the amount of pull. This was the cost of a banner pull in CBT, and it is 213. So with the increase of and this doesn't include all the dailies, right? This doesn't include all the dailies. This is basically all the stuff that we can get in the game by just playing the game right off the bat, right? So it would be 213 pulls if it was the old price of the last banner. So we are losing because of the so we are losing 100 pulls since they increased the price, right? And I also heard that they also changed the the rates. Apparently in CBT it was 60-40, right? 60-40. And discs were 75-25 in CBT. They changed that. It's now just 50-50, no safety net. Completely no pity. Wait, there is pity, but it's guaranteed pity, right? It's guaranteed pity at 120 pulls. But since there's no safety net, we are more often, if you are unlucky enough, you can keep losing on the banner and not see a single character. So that's fun, right? So let me see. There's 75% chance. Oh, okay. So there's still a 75% chance. Okay. So yeah, they kept the rate of the discs the same, 75-25. So that's still the same. But the price to getting a disc is insane. It's like I have the pulls right now to do 110 pull. Like that is insane. Get the disc. You need to spend 3,000. That is the same price as the character banner. Would anyone actually like spend 3,000 gems on a banner, on a disc banner? I really think people are more interested in getting a character rather than getting a disc for the same price, right? I mean, like, you could get the disc, but is there really a point in using the disc if you don't have the character? So I'm guessing that people would more likely just get the characters than get the discs, because that is way expensive to get a disc, right? Let's see. I mean, like Madoka Magica, etc. Can have the prices as that because, you know, they add characters after a certain amount of time has passed. a sec. Let me just like post this thing. Hold on. Post this thing into my Discord. There we go. So yeah, the game is actually pretty fun, right? But the gacha, Jesus, dude, the gacha kind of sucks. Because like there's like we get dailies, yes, right? We get dailies, right? But there's no weekly missions, or regardless of weekly missions, there's no monthly missions either. We do get these, but at the rate I'm going, let's see, yeah, we do get these, right? There's 40, right? So I am down, so 34, so I get 3,400 by the end of this, right? 3,400. You get 4,000 in total, since it is 100 per. What sucks is that that's only 10, that is only one 10 pull. Right, that's just one 10 pull. You get these. I didn't count this, right? Because I'm not sure how many chapters there are. So I just didn't count this. I'm just gonna assume that this thing is after chapter 7. So if it is chapter 7, then it does like increase it by quite a good margin of amount of pulls. So if it is up to 7, so it's 500 per, right? So it is 500 per, oops, 500 per times it by 7, that is 3,500. That is let's see, plus, okay, and 3 plus it by which is 3,000. That's 37,000. Assuming that each one is, yeah, assuming each one is, oh wait, plus 1,000, because I did get the other 2 chapters, right? Plus 2,000. Divide that by 300. That's 128. Say that's 128 pulls. Hey, it's 338. Hell no. So, but if it was 160, which was the original price, that's still 100 fucking pulls off. Dude, like, like, people are so mad, and honestly, it's kind of like rightful so, because the cost of the banners is so fucking high. it's 3,000 for a 10 pull. We can barely get the disc because of how expensive it is. I don't want to spend like over 3K just getting a disc. I really hope that they change it back. I really hope that they change back the price of the banners. So let's see what I'm gonna do today. I guess we could do story. Hey, I didn't count the amount of pulls we get from story. It's like 10 per, I think, right? 10 per? Ooh. I ran up the land balance. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, there's 2 chapters, it looks like. Currently I got... controls AK. Imagine how it looks if Yo-Star is in charge. Damn. Currently I have like these 3, right? These 3 are pretty cool. I can't wait for Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chaos Zero Nightmare is gonna be fun. I wonder how the banner's gonna be. Actually, I could like look up Pridwin right now on my other phone real quick. Uh, 0.6. Let me take a look. For Chaos Zero Nightmare, they do have a. They do have a. One sec. They do have a gacha guide. Gacha system. What kind of gacha system? Okay. Oh, it's 160 gems for one pull. Ah. Okay, there's a special banner for 50. Yep, you get a character up to 50 times. That's effective if you get a 5-star early. Okay, 50 pull is not effective if you get a 5-star early. Cool. Let's see. Rate of pulling a 5-star combatant from the banner is set to 1%. 4-star is 12%. Use rescue anchor starting from 62 pity. Okay, to get a 5-star combatant after every pull. Wait, what? Use rescue. Oh, rescue anchor starting from 62 pity. Plus 4.5%. So it increases the chances of getting a 5-star character after 62 pity. So after every pull, you don't get a 5-star character. After 62 pity, it increases the chances by 4.5% to get a 5-star. And then at 80 pity, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star. Okay. I kind of like that. That's nice. Stella Sora doesn't have it. Rate of pulling 5-star. Rate of pulling 4-star. Yeah. Oh wait, this thing is partner rescue standard banner. Okay. So yeah, pity stars at 58 pity on standard. And then you're guaranteed at 74 for standard. For limited banners it is up to 80. Okay. So yeah, it does have 50-50. Every 4 stars, 50% chance. Okay. Ready to get a. Okay. Oh wait, no, it is. No. Then wait, what's the other one? Why does this one say 80%? 80 at 80. What's this thing for? Oh, this one's also standard. Then wait, what's this one? Partner rescue. Oh, partner. Oh, partners are. Oh, partners are basically like supportive characters. I think. I don't know. I don't know what's the difference between. Okay, so combatants are. Combatant partners is 80 pity. Okay. Does not share pity with any other banner. Really? Oh wait, with any other okay, wait. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Does not share pity with any other banner. Only on the. Gotcha. No. I misread that. On the banner that you're pulling from, the pity doesn't share with any other banner. So if it is a rate of, if it is a character rate of banner, it'll move on to the pity will carry over to the next rate of character banner. It doesn't share pity with different banners. That's normal. That's normal. Prism module. What's prism module? Oh, that's a type of weapon, I guess. Okay, 70. Okay. I wish it tells me if characters are added to standard or not. Maybe, probably not. But hey, at least the economy is a lot cheaper in this game than it is in Stella Sora. Okay, there's the partner system. What is the partner system? Oh, they're like equipment. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare is releasing on the 22nd. That's in 2 days. When is the game releasing? Like, what time is the game releasing at? Find it. Let me find it here. I don't think that they have a... oh wait, no, here it is. Wednesday. Official launch date. It is Wednesday, yeah, at 3 UTC plus 0. Okay, let me see what this is. Oh wait, when is that? That is UTC plus 0. On. It says people are saying it's 11 p.m. EST, October 21st. All right, yeah. So 11 p.m. It says launch at October 22nd at 3 UTC, and it's an EST that is October 21st, 11 p.m. EST? Hold on. I need to see if I'm fucking reading this right. Yeah, universal time. That would be... time zones are confusing. Okay, it says that it is 3 hours ahead of me. That's kind of what I'm getting at. It says it's 3 hours ahead of me, so... So, if it is 3 hours ahead of me, then yeah, it is probably tomorrow at midnight EST or 11 or something like that. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna start doing this. Let me see what we got here. Currently the game, this game, right? Let me see the reviews that's popping up on the App Store real quick. Oh, the App Store reviews are garbage. There's only 2 reviews on there. Let's see. Yeah, currently, Stella Sora has a 3.4 star review with 945 reviews right now. Let's see, can I like view? Yeah, probably. Yeah, be rare. Most reviews are because people just couldn't fucking get in the game because it was still under maintenance. That's wild. Of course. It's always like that, I guess. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I am not happy with how they changed the banners from CBT in this game. That's my main and only gripe. The combat's fun though, the gameplay's fun, but I am not happy with how they changed the banners. Because you're a nightmare instead of do it night abyss. Oh yeah? The main thing that I don't like about the banners is that they increased from 160 to 300, and they changed the banner from 60-40 to 50-50. And there's no safety net, so you are more inclined to like lose and not get anyone at all. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Chaos Hero Nightmare. It says it's releasing UTC plus 0. That should be like what, 3 hours ahead of EST, so it should be, yeah, breakdown mode where characters lose sanity and kill themselves. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've been keeping up with the game. It's 2 days, yep. It says UTC plus 0, right? So I think, is that 3 hours ahead EST? There's no limited characters. Oh, there's no limited characters? Oh, dude, fuck. Because I looked over on Pridwin, right? And they mentioned and they mentioned a pity system. And I was like wondering if the characters are going to be like are all gonna be limited, because there is a implemented pity system. Only climb will be limited. Thank God, dude, because holy crap, I really hate waiting for characters to rerun, but the devs forget to rerun them after freaking years. That's what I freaking hate about all limited characters, dude. You didn't see their last stream? Oh no, I didn't see their stream announcement. I think I was like busy during that time, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. They said about it that time. Ah, thank God, dude. Also, what's up? Each event will coordinate like you send any character of your choice that you own. Oh, thank God, that sounds freaking amazing. And it's in free to play reward. Oh, thank God, dude. Dude, that game was already like sounding better than Stella Sora right now with how expensive this game is. Also, I did the math with like you missed it when I did the math for this game. Also, they have like 2 dupes mods for summoning currency. Like, oh, sweet, that's actually sick. There's a bot in my chat. They sended it twice. Reroll for 1 character. Oh yeah. I really want to get Veronica. And I want to get Lucas because I like the mechanics with like bullets and cards. See, I really want to get Lucas and Veronica because I like the idea of bullet cards. I always like using that. I like follow-up attacks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A friend of mine also wants this guy because of his follow-up attacks. He's really good. I really like his backstory too. Apparently, during a mission, his sister got killed, right, and that's his main trauma. But I would went for a deal ticket, but no any 5-star yet. Ah, gotcha. So yeah, I'm actually quite excited for this game. I also like his backstory. Do you like his backstory? His backstory is pretty cool. There was a comic for it if you've seen it. Yeah, the animations are like top tier. For now, the biggest DPS is the Katana girl. Oh, red? I don't care about meta. I really wanna make a bullet team. So I'm probably gonna like have Veronica, Lucas, and then one supporter. Maybe Mika, the healer, because I need bullets in my hand. So I'm probably not gonna be getting what's her name, Orlena? It is for you. Oh, what's up? Oh no. No, don't don't do it, because game gonna force you to have like 4 teams. Oh really? That's not too bad. I could build more teams. That's not too bad. I'm already like running different teams in reverse 1999, so it shouldn't be a problem. Not making different teams, so. And plus, I heard that when re-rolling, we can get a chance of getting like a multiple 5 stars, right? Multiple 5 stars in the beginner banner. Yeah. Instead of like having 1 5-star per, right? So yeah. Let's see. Also, if you get 5-star before guarantee, it's not gonna remove beginner banner. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, I'm gonna be re-rolling, right? I'm pretty sure that game is like re-roll friendly. Unlike this game is actually freaking not re-roll friendly. Because I would have to, because I spent a long time trying to re-roll getting this character on the banner. So best reset till double 5-star single tempo. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might do that. I might do it if I get Veronica plus another character. So I really want Veronica. Veronica's cool. I like her whole backstory of having an identity disorder. Yeah, there's reset server option that may confirm it with Nick, and it will after 5-second reload the entire game. Hell yeah, dude, that sounds freaking great. That's honestly freaking amazing. So let's see. Right, I am in this game, so I guess I'm gonna be doing stuff. The combat in this game's not bad. It's pretty fun. Though my only main problem is the freaking gacha in this game. Kind of sucks. Yay! I'll either pull 2 5-stars or just pull Hugo. I'm fine as long as I can get like both Veronica and Lucas. Then I think my team is pretty set and solid. And then I would like use just Mika for the support, so I don't really have to pull for support either. So let's see. Claim all. Thank you. Let's see. Before stars, I would like to get that black yellow skeleton dude because because you should be 5-star. Use like ace. Okay. Make him and run around if you need it at a moment. Oh wait, that's skeleton guy. Hold on, wait. I'll be like fine. I remember seeing him on the Pridwin, thing. Let's see here. Oh, is that him, Cassius? Hey, what's up? What's up, Kirasame? Is that his name, Cassius? Is that who you're talking about? Oh. Yeah. It looks cool. He's also an SR, so we can get him. Let's see. How you doing, Kirisame? Welcome. Also, meta is Felipe because for now her shield is too much. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I see her. Yeah, I know, I see her. Oh, yeah, I see her. Yep. Defense. Oh. Oh, yeah. Mixed inputs. Okay, so the gameplay is not bad. It's actually pretty fun because it's roguelike, right? Who doesn't like roguelike? Who doesn't like roguelike games? The main issue I'm having is the banners. The banners absolutely suck in this game. They are completely garbage. They changed the banners completely from closed beta test to what it is now. Like 160 getting increased to 300 a pull is insane. You are losing 100 pulls initially compared to what it was before being 160 per pull. Not to mention the character rates have changed too, so instead of 60-40 from the beta, it is 50-50. Because I found out people are getting all the 5 stars. Well, that kind of like shafts the players, doesn't it? It makes people pissed off about that, so. And besides, Black Beacon does it and they're still alive even though they haven't posted any new content for the last 2 months. What's up, Kitsum? Just now there's a new character. Oh, really? Oh, new character. Haru. Oh, wait, I think I saw her. Yeah, I saw her. I saw a post on Haru. Haru looks cool. I think when I was like scrolling through Twitter a moment ago, I think I saw her. It's not my type of game, but Yep, there she is, Haru. She's on the Bidwin, if you want to take a look. Haru. Wait, does she have, Oh, they don't have the cards yet. They have her picture on Bidwin, but they don't have the cards yet. They have minor descriptions, but it's probably like translated, so it's probably not 100% accurate. If you A3 Luke, then each time he uses basic attack, he will get 2 extra attack cards. Damn. Oh shit, I almost dropped my other phone. Yep. Haru's trauma is lost alone in space. She has developed claustrophobic dread. From what I heard, people do hate the gacha. I myself despite 50-50. Okay, so I do not care if the character is 50-50. What I do care is that they didn't put a safety net. There is no safety net. If you were to lose multiple times on the banner and still not get the character. That's what I mostly am pissed about, that there is no safety net and that you are more likely to lose more gems than you should on the banner if there is no safety net. But yeah, the gacha sucks. The gameplay is okay. It's pretty good. It's not bad. So they will cost 0. Oh yeah, it costs 0. Ah. So yeah, C. But they also have this thing is when the that says here when the recruitment period ends, the character will not be immediately added. I'm assuming that they will add the character to standard at some point in the near future. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, they would have probably like put it as will not be added to permanent tracker banner after the duration of the banner ends. So I'm hoping that they are adding characters to standard. That's a big if though. And since that the banners are like too expensive, there's no reason to really pull on this banner because it's expensive as well. So yeah, there's like absolutely no reason to like pull on this because it's just too expensive. Because most people would like just pull on character banners instead of getting their weapons. So there's no point in like getting this if it is like this expensive as well. Whatever you want, yeah. Yeah, it's like it's way worse. Whatever you want, yeah, but Luigi, you gotta remember. You gotta remember, Yostar has published other games that didn't have this system at all. That is way better than this. I'll buy like season passes and maybe I'll like buy like things from time to time. Maybe I'll like buy season passes like once in a while. Maybe not like often because I'm already like getting daily or monthly passes for different gotchas already, so. Ah. What did you post? Bro. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely garbage. Did you know, Irisame? Have you heard of Tribe 9? Their economy was completely shit. And then after only a couple months, they EOS'd. Because no one was spending money in that game. Mainly the reason why is because they buffed the rates, right? They buffed the rates, and then they refunded everyone how many posts that they've already spent. So that was probably why they EOS in the first place, because no one was spending money, because they were all refunded. Everyone was refunded the amount of posts that they were given. I feel like that might be a thing here that's happening. Yeah, you got 20 posts from the patch, which is absolutely garbage. Yeah, I honestly love the game. I've actually gone every character in that game. I was thinking about like spending money in that game, but I was like running low on funds to pull in that game. But then I read that they were like EOSing, so yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I'm at level 6, right? This is the amount of pulls that we would have gone if up to this point, if they kept it at 160 pulls or 160 per pull, right? But if we were to put in the price of a pull, yeah, we are like losing out by a lot. That's like almost 20 pulls gone. That's like almost that's almost like 100 pulls gone. Plus the 2,700 from the pass if we were to get the pass, right? Oh, whoops, hold on. Divide that by 300. That is 38. Wait, that's wrong. Hold on. How much is it for the pass? It's like, hold on. Is it 2,700? It's 2,700 plus the 600. Yeah, so plus the 20. That's 41,000 plus it by the 600, but don't forget that. 41,925, divide that by 300. That is 139 pulls. It only went up by 11. Okay. It only went up by 11. So wait, so 160. That is, wait, 160. There we go. There we go. 262. If it was, if they kept it at the same price, what kind of pasta doesn't even give it 10 pulls? It only went up by 11 pulls, right? What if I buy a pasta get 20? Yeah. Oh man. God, dude, I re-rolled in this game, right? I was already like halfway through re-rolling when I found out I can skip the tutorial, so I didn't need to sit there and play through the tutorial. All I had to do was just keep progressively tap the screen, and then it'll like show up a skip button on the top right here. And then you would be able to skip the tutorial of that portion. So I didn't need to like go through the yeah, I didn't have to go through the tutorial. I could just like get the pulls from the mail and then just go straight back to recruitment. That would have been great to know. In fact, why was it hidden in the first place? Why was the skip button hidden in the first place? Real long, can't skip. Oh, really? Yeah, well, I played Trick Out Chibi Go. That game was pretty long in its tutorial, so I guess I can like stick with it. The summons, I could put up with it. I usually have like a stream just dedicated to re-rolling anyway, so I got what I wanted to start, so I didn't have to re-roll, luckily. But I hope this game events or whatever and email to pulls or else, man. I know. You know, when devs decide to like increase the cost of banners, you'd think that they would also increase the gems that you can get in the game, but apparently they didn't. So this game might, so the economy in this game might actually crash. So I did get one 5-star disc, but that's from standard. There it is. See. I want to get one double. One of them is Hugo 2. I will get double 3. I will get no Hugo. Yes. All right. It pains me to see the state in this game is in, because this game was highly anticipated after the CBT, and then they decided to go around and do that. Oh, there's a fourth option. Fourth option? What kind of fourth option? You get double 5-star and both Yu-Gi-Oh! A. That doesn't sound bad. Well, I am excited for Chaos Zero Nightmare, because maybe seeing Chaos Zero Nightmare's gacha will put me in a better mood. I don't know what every time I see a shitty gacha mechanic, it always puts me in a bad mood. It looks like Asmo. The gameplay's not bad. I kind of like it. It's roguelike, so. The only thing I have a problem with is the gacha. The gacha in this game sucks. It's not that bad. I spend no currency right now. What do you have to, I don't know. I'm not spending all my currency. Oh, but how far is the cars or whatever they call back now? Whatever they call back. Gotcha. Let's see. There will be a Super Event Chaos Night that will give your characters animation. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait for it, right? So I'm assuming, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that EST is like will be that the game will release like 3 hours ahead of my time, so that's exciting. Care for a banner character, but that's not my kind of thing. I know I kind of got over with school. Oh yeah, I always like do this. I always get the character on the banner first. Let's see. Go like it. Blood Sea. I think I remember watching that very long time ago. Yeah, that's the one. What kind of group item? Oh yeah, that's fair, right? Exact character. Oh yeah, speaking of the exact same, right? Did you all hear about the aftermath of the devs who left the Blue Archive development team and decided to make a game called Project KV, but then got like scrapped because apparently the devs stole the assets from Nexon and then tried to sell it off as their own. Yeah, I know. Yeah, apparently they got like really in big trouble with the law. Apparently that the Project KV thing was supposed to be something that Nexon was supposed to like release somewhere down the line, but then it was like stolen by the people who left the development team. That was funny, right? So yeah, apparently that they got investigated. Oh, I should probably like close this. They got like investigated, so I really want to like level up in this game. I'm only like level 6, right? Oh, where would I go? This way. Hey, if they fix the economy in this game, then I'd be pretty happy with how it is. Otherwise, this game might like EOS like Tribe 9. The economy in that game was pretty bad when it first released. Yeah, BA, that's the only reason I tried that game, this game, because the same publisher that you'll start in the BA and it's very full, but damn, this game 300 is insane. I know, right? Oh. Is it connecting? Why does it say connecting? Oh, there we go. So I'm currently like saving for like the upcoming limited in that game right now in Blue Archive. Damn, she's actually freaking insane with that skill. Go. I'll grab this. This. You go, go, go. Grab this, thank you. How much I got? We could get this one. This. Oh fuck, what's up? What is up? So, Kron. What do you mean? I mean Kron. Oh, there's still more floors. Okay. You play Poison and Divas. Oh, the character in PC here. Oh, Kron. Oh yeah, here he is. Yes, Knight. Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. He plays Poison, right? I played a lot of Slay the Spire years ago. Still one of my favorite roguelike games. In fact, they're making a second game, Slay the Spire 2. So I'm really excited for this game to release because it reminds me a lot. The combat reminds me a lot of Slay the Spire. You know, Slay the Spire 2 was supposed to be already playable a month ago. Oh, really? Is it not out yet? But they swapped it to March 26th. Oh, okay. Wait, is it? Wait, didn't Silksong release a month ago? Did they push it back? I'm guessing. I know that a lot of indie devs. Yeah. I know that a lot of indie devs like push back their games, so that Silksong doesn't have any competition. Right? Because all the devs agreed that Silksong is gonna be a freaking goated game. I swear to God, if Silksong doesn't win an award, dude, that's just insulting. If Silksong doesn't win a game award. There you go. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'll see if I'll be able to. I'm assuming that's releasing 11 p.m. my time tomorrow, since it is like a few hours ahead, 3 hours ahead of me, right? The game's release will be 3 hours ahead of me. So I'll see if I'll play a few hours, just doing re-rolling that game. And once I get through the tutorials, right? Then I can just like press skip on most of the dialogue, just on the re-rolling part. And then after, we got Duet Night Abyss releasing on the 28th, I think. So that's another game to look forward. And then Resident Solstice is coming out. I kind of want to try that game out, see how it is. nice, nice. Take. Okay, there's the final area. Take this. I have, okay, got enough. Ooh, this. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's go. There we go, that's done. Easy, right? Easy, easy. Nice, okay. Alright, what is next? Save this, yep. Hold on a sec, what did I just get? What the hell is this? Did I just... Where the hell did that come from? No way, people are actually I just got a friend request from Warframe International. People are freaking posing as Warframe and as Warframe too. Oh, that's it. That's fucking hilarious. Hold on, I'm gonna try and block this guy. There we go. So let's see. It kind of sucks that the sweep for this, we gotta have these tickets, right? We only got these two. I don't know if these things replenish. That's the thing. All right, so let's see. I gotta do these missions. No, not that one. What's this one? On the stairs past one. Wait, what? What? What is it? Your monolith. Monolith stairs past once. Is it this thing? Orange shadows. Oh wait. Monolith research. Oh, it's this stuff. Okay. Sort of. Okay. Okay, so monologue clear. Yeah, so it's 10 per. Okay, might as well do the story, I guess. Clear main story chapter 1. Oh, okay, it's 30 per. I guess it didn't count for this one, but what is it saying? Emor's legion suffered 10 tragic defeats. Powerless against the tyrant's bewitching magic, but divine intervention brought clarity. The tyrant lost her dark powers upon stepping into Emor and was brought into judgment. From that day, the tyrant ceased to exist, and the god of grace's bounty flowed equally to all Novians. Whiff of gunpowder drifts on the evening breeze. Crumbled buildings and shattered banners littered this landscape. Hordes of soldiers stormed the city of 1,000 monoliths, reducing the magnificent city to ruins. Yesterday's sovereign now sits a prisoner on a frigid throne, awaiting some fortunate soul to claim the head of his.
ごめんなさい、魔王様。私があなたを裏切ったから。
Who are you, betrayed? You got the wrong person. I'm no tyrant. She looks like Stormfrost or Momo. Oh, Sora Convallaria. It's been a while since I played Sora Convallaria. Hold on. What out here? This game is dead. Too much power creep left. 70% server is closed. Oh, really? Oh, that girl, right? That's Momo. Maybe a little, but I just can't see it though. I mean, like Momo's hair is a mixture between grayish and white, and it's more ruffled. I'll go by. Alrighty, Shadow. Oh wait, when's the EX stages releasing? Is it tomorrow? Is the EX stages releasing tomorrow for Arknights? Or is it Thursday? Let me see. Was it posted? Was it posted when it's let's see here. Let me see. I can't find it. I'll just continue with this.
だってそうすればもし願いが叶わなくても自分はものすごく頑張った。 ただ星が願いを叶えてくれなかっただけ。そう言い訳できるから。でもただ願うだけで望みが叶うなんて、そんな都合のいい話はない。なのに愚かで哀れな私たちは、そうやって自分をごまかさないと生きられないのも事実。そう、だからこそあなたが願い星になる必要はないの。
What do you mean why? I want to take screenshot. Okay, whatever. Screenshot.
だってこれまでと同じことを繰り返してるだけじゃ。
Different results.
さようなら魔王様、最後に話せてよかった。ただもし運命がその時は星のない空の下でまた会いましょう。
Don't go. I have questions for you. Oh, where am I? I wake up staring at an unfamiliar sunroof of a caravan. Right, I was rescued in the desert. I climbed the monolith with them. Now we're heading to the city. Oh, you're soaked. Nightmare. I take a cup from Iris. The warm drink soothes my throat and calms my nerves. I can't say if it was a nightmare, really, but thanks, I feel better now. In a dream, someone called me Tyrant. Tyrant. Now that's ancient, like something out of a children's storybook. Ancient. You mean this word? A gesture that feels strangely familiar. Iris flips her notebook sideways and points to a phrase. Tyrant. That's the one. In fact, we don't speak of this word anymore. It's an ancient one. Now everyone just says boss. Boss. It means the absolute strongest stellar inside a monolith. That old word represented a world destroyer, the one taken down by warriors. An ultimate villain. So even the sound of the name had to go. Wait, the Tyrant was like that? I thought the Tyrant's whole deal was conquering every monolith. Isn't that kind of cool? He didn't finish the story, no, yeah? The Tyrant planned to demolish every monolith after conquering them. No monoliths mean no artifacts. How's that not world-ending? Iris nuzzles her wish for recording artifact. Relax, looking at all the artifacts wouldn't be the end of the world. We pawn off the most artifacts anyway. It's not like we use them. True, but the money from selling artifacts is what pays for the Lucky Oasis repairs. And it sucks that this is not voiced either, so... A Lucky Oasis, that's this ride's name. Yes, and it's also the name of our home. Right, this is more than just our ride, it's the home we built ourselves. Three of us all grew up in the same orphanage. Every single bolt and plate on the Lucky Oasis was put there by us, well, mostly Noya. Oh, and you can call it Loxy. You built this all by yourself, that's amazing. Oh yeah, but if you wanted a ride, why not just wish for one from some wishing box? This is how trekkers roll, just wishing for stuff is lame. Wish for parts, then build something awesome by hand. Yeah, Iris, Loxy's rattling a bit. Think we can splurge on some grease after we sell our loot. My gun needs a magic recharge. Pretty urgent, I see. But the answer is no. Oh, come on, why? We're flat broke, every last coin's gotta go to critical stuff. Pretty urgent isn't going to cut it. After we grab essential supplies, any numbers say we'll just have for one soul stone. Soul stone, oh yeah, let's do it. Agreed. Soul stone, you mean 4-pointed star-shaped stone you are wearing? It's a stone bound to your soul that stores magic. Spells and artifacts drains a lot of power, so you need to store some in the stone first. Plus, the Grace Imperium keeps records of every single soul stone ever crafted. That way, when we get you a new one, your name and identity should pop right back up. You're a genius, Iris. Genius. Thanks. But no amount of flattery is moving your shopping plans up the list. But that is expensive. I don't want to be a burden. All trackers are sworn to help those who've lost their memories. Because who knows, tomorrow we could be the ones drawing a blank. Just roll with it. It's not every day Iris is this generous. Oh yeah. Check over here, the city of 1,000 monoliths. Oh yes, steers the vehicle into a sprawling, bustling city. It's been 2 years since we left. This place is as lively as ever. Now, what is it, Amber? A black cat. Maybe we should stop by the Ash Orphanage to see Aunt Ali. No, we have to sell the artifacts first. So the city of 1,000 monoliths wasn't destroyed. Was it really just a dream? Distant stars embedded in towering white spires that stand in silent sentinel. Ah. Okay. Oh, I had to clear the whole thing? Okay. Whatever. To clear the whole thing. Alright. Oh, give me a minute. I'm gonna be right back. Just gotta grab some. I'm back. Let's see, where were we? After selling the artifacts, we find ourselves at a large complex. This is a soul shop run by the Grace Imperium, a place that crafts soul stones. Please rest your hand here for about 5 minutes. By the way, try thinking of something that makes you happy or a really important moment in your life. Things that make me happy. But I don't have any memories to begin with. The important thing I can think of is that moment when they found me. They seemed troubled. Oh, don't worry, it's not required to make a soul stone. It's just that, you know, people say focusing on those memories makes for a higher quality soul stone. Thanks, this whole process is incredible. The box you're touching has water of grace in it, straight from the god of grace. The water of grace resonates with your soul, and then it crystallizes into soul stones of all different sizes and colors. Oh, Iris sounds more like a clerk than the actual clerk. 5 minutes later. Right, you can take your hand away now, and this from the box is your... What? The water of grace, it didn't crystallize. We're so sorry, we've run a full diagnostic, and your constitution is, well, it's highly unusual. Your body is immune to magic. Immune. That's right, you might not have known, but your body can't use magic. Without magic, your soul can't resonate with the water of grace, so no soul stone can be made. That happens? I'm sorry, it's extremely rare, but this condition does exist. We're also couldn't find any past records of you making a soul stone, so we don't know if you were born this way. Born this way, or did my memory loss from the monolith do this to me? Who was I before all this? I get it, it's not your fault. If it can't be done, then let's just forget about it. All of you went to so much trouble for nothing, I'm sorry. I don't apologize, maybe the water of grace here just expired. Let's try another soul shop. I've never heard of water of grace expiring. I'm really sorry we couldn't be more helpful. Bastelina, would you see our guests out? Come with me. Bastelina, Grace Imperium intern. You guys not find it strange? Someone with no magic trekking through the desert alone, climbing a monolith, and hiding in a wishing box. Guarded by Stellaroids, it just doesn't add up. I can't remember how I got to the monolith either. Maybe someone else brought me there. That would make sense. I just wish I could find someone who knew me before all this. I'm sorry to interrupt. And you are? I'm Bastelina, a super duper cute intern here at the Grace Imperium Soul Shop. If you don't mind my asking, are you suffering from memory loss? A pretty bad case. Yes, it happened in a monolith. I can't even remember my own name. I see, in that case. I bet you've also forgotten where this key came from. Come to think of it, I do have a key on me. Not a clue. That key was already on you when we found you. We don't know what it's for either. Internship is actually in the Grace Imperium Vault. I'm just helping out at the front desk today by chance. If I'm not mistaken, that key you've got is the key to the highest level security safe in our shop. This is the actual Grace Imperium Vault. So many safes. I can't believe we're allowed in here. This is where the senators and top executives stash their secrets. Security gaps everywhere. Who dared to mess with the Grace Imperium? They're the biggest company in Nova. An alarm! Did we touch something we weren't supposed to? Oops, my bad, I forgot to feed my artifact to Mago. Scare me to death. Can you please turn off that game? Somehow, even without my memories, I feel at ease with them. It's off. Hey, where did Bastelina go? She just disappeared. She's looking for the security safe for us. I have a security safe in a place like this. What kind of person was I before? See, I knew you weren't some ordinary trekker. Anyone who has a safe here must be someone amazing. I hope you're right. I hope I can find something in there that can tell me who I am. I found it. This way, please. We follow Bastelina deeper into the vault. The air has a faint, musty smell, as if time itself has stood still. Your key opens safe number 1, the oldest one in the shop. I only started my internship last month, so I'm not sure why you're linked to the specific safe. There's key and twists. It opens. What's this? Some kind of artifact. A glass and metal slab. Oh, it's so sparkly and pretty. It's a phone. A phone? Since when do phones look like this? Can't even fold it. Where's the number pad? As far as I can remember, you use it like this. The glass lit up. And this icon is... This is a messaging app everyone uses, HeartLink. Your name's gotta be in there if you've ever used it. Tap the icon. This is my face, and below should be my name. Sounds familiar. Unlaser. Sounds great, nice name. So glad I could help. Now that you have your name, your memories will start coming back. If you press your finger on it, you can see people you've contacted before in their messages. You might be able to recover more memories. Touch screen and enter HeartLink. Yeah. Oh, there's a message. I can't make sense of it, all except for my name. That's it, there's no one else who's ever contacted me. Oh, is there something wrong with the communication magic on this phone? Oops, that's my phone. My supervisor's calling me one moment. This is the adorable Bassie. Yes, the customer just opened safe number 1. Special instructions. Got it. On it right away. Did I just hear her special? Please, did I just hear her special? Please tell me she's not going to charge us storage fees. Storage here probably costs a fortune. There's no way we can afford that. Thank you for waiting. So sorry, but could I ask you for a moment of your time? The supervisor just told me there's an important file in the archives for whoever opened safe number 1. My colleague is bringing it over right now. Don't worry, this isn't about a fee. The safe was paid for a long time ago. Well, thank goodness. I seriously thought we were about to go broke. The file's here already. That's fast. As your customers, tell them. Oh, you're already here. Is everything okay? The green RV outside, that's yours, right? Yeah, what's wrong with Loxy? You need to get outside now. Someone's trying to tow your ride away. Oh, they're getting towed. Chief Viagin. Viagin? Viagin. Viagin. I think that's how you say it. Right, so strapped up and ready. Here with a paint job, any scratches come straight out of your paychecks. Yes, Cap. The wooden beams are lashed to the Lucky Oasis's frame. Eve on 3, 1, 2, lift. Doesn't hard hand shoulder the beams, raising the vehicle steadily. Hey, what do you think you're doing with Loxy? This has to be a mistake. Why are you hauling off our wheels? Easy now, easy. You're just hired muscle. You gotta ask her client about the details. Everyone, hold up a sec. What's this coffee break already? Seems like you're costing me too much. Chief, the owners are here. But do you care if the owners are here? I'm the one signing your paychecks. Understood, we'll get it back up. So you're the crook behind this. Excuse me, who are you calling a crook, you filthy gutter rats? I'm Fiajin, CEO of the Trading. I'm sure you've heard of the name. I'll step aside if you know what's good for you. CEO? Oh yeah, hold on, she's a CEO. We can't win this. Chief or not, thieves are thieves, and that means trouble. Amber, get ready for a fight. Please stop. Oh, hold your fire, we're putting it down. There's just no reasoning with your kind. Well, I don't know all the details, but you can't blame them for being upset. You can't just take someone's vehicle like that. And who are you supposed to be? I'm Basilina, an intern with the Grace Imperium. You must be Chief Fiajin of the Creda Trading. Only someone with half a brain. With all due respect, Chief, even CEO taking a vehicle without permission is still theft. It's a crime. And since this is happening in front of us, in front of the Soul Shop, Gray's Imperium has a duty to protect its clients. I must insist you stop this immediately, otherwise I'll have to call the Sentinel of Dawn. Why aren't you a brave one? Take a look at this. This is a loan agreement. That's right, the vehicle is collateral for debt, which makes it the property of Crata Trading. Well, we built Locked with our own two hands. How can she be yours? The borrower, it's the Ash Orphanage? Our orphanage. He didn't weep, it's all there in black and white. Here's back. Ash Orphanage took a 10 billion Dora loan from us, 20-year term, 20% APR monthly payments. That's 20,833,333 Dora every month. 20% APR, that's robbery. No way, Aunt Ali would never take out a loan that big. Besides, Aunt Ali always prioritizes the children's well-being. She would never do something so reckless. So maybe it was for the sake of those children that she had to keep borrowing. Oh well. Even if that's true, this is also sudden. We'll look into this and make sure to sell things with you properly. We're not going to run off, I swear, so please, could you return our vehicle for now? When was the last time you all were in Emor? Yeah, 2 years ago. How convenient. 1 year and 10 months ago, the Ash Orphanage closed its doors, Direct Alley, and the kids vanished. What? That can't be. Money they owed us, poof, gone. So it's nothing personal, but any property with even a whiff of Ash Orphanage on it is ours now. But Loxy, we built Loxy with our own hands. Already looked into it. A lot of the parts for the vehicle came from the orphanage's warehouse. Well, you see. The contract is perfectly clear. We are to impound any item that includes orphanage property. Does that loan contract really carry that much weight? Can such an unfair clause actually be enforced? An aggressive approach like this is bound to cause problems. And you lot for orphans are jointly responsible for the debt. Consider this your introduction to the real world. Think of it as paying tuition. And now, why the long faces? Cheer up. This car plus the orphanage and its land must be worth at least 20 million. That brings this month's remaining balance down to a measly 833,333 Dora. So there you have it. Come pay us at the Crata Trading once you've got the fund. Find out the holes in Fiajin's story. Hold it. And who might you be? I'm their guildmate, but I'm not from the orphanage. And I think you're trying to scam my friends. But really, you have an idea of what you're doing. Better have proof or I'll sue you for everything you are worth. Aselina, could you remind me how long we were inside the Soul Shop? Let me see, around 30 minutes. In just 30 minutes, you found our car in this huge city, recognized parts from 2 years ago, and hired all these guys to move it. So what? I've had my eyes on you for days. It's called being prepared. That's a lie. We just got back from Emor this morning. And besides, you didn't even recognize them as the owners at first, did you? Something's not right. There has to be more to this story. Hey, we've got other jobs to get to. We're hauling this thing or not. Haul it. Ignore these vagrant trekkers. Extra pay if they try anything. Man, we're run ragged. That up and down wore us all out. Are you serious? Why is everyone so useless? What do you think you're doing? Like I said, leave the car with us. If there's a real debt, we'll honor it. No way, you lot, get back to work. Imperial Guard, what are they doing here? Good thing I paid extra for their protection. Quick, get that RV out of here. They can't take Loxy. Noya and Amber don't. Iris restrains Noya and Amber as they try to rush wall of silver-clad knights. All we can do is watch the lucky oasis disappear. Damn, alright. They're stealing our vehicle. Everyone alright? Anyone got soaked? I'm dry, but Iris. 49,990, 50,000, 50,001. Our fingertips shimmer, freezing the rain around us into tiny beads that swirl to form a growing ice orb at her chest. 50,009, 50,010. No, it's not enough. This will never be enough. What's with her? It's probably the shock of it all. We finally get back to Emor only to find orphanage closed and Ali missing, Loxy taken, and now we're drowning in debt. He's gone full crisis mode. For Iris, it's all just. You two seem surprisingly calm. Indulging in despair won't fix anything. May have lost something precious, but we gained a new friend. No reason to be sad about that. Me. He saw right through those crate of creeps. He knew they were actually after our ride all along. Well, slow down. I'm the one without memories here, remember? You gotta have some idea what our next step should be, right? Next step, we were targeted the moment we entered the city. Creative trading clearly wasn't after the money. The brilliant deduction that cornered Fiajin. Only you could have pulled that off. Well, he's exaggerating, but the way Fiajin was talking, are they after our ride, or is the orphanage hiding some secret? 50,200 at this rate, making 830,000. Dora will be a piece of cake. At this rate, I'll have 830,000 in no time. Is there any way to snap her out of this? Lock her down or wait it out. She'll get over it soon. If you want to speed things up, distract her with something she likes. Anything she really likes. Solving problems. Wait patiently. Chaotic. Comfort Iris by getting her to solve comfort by getting her to solve problems. Yo. Comfort Iris. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be assholes here. Iris, we're definitely getting the lucky Oasis back. 50,310, 50,311. Nothing happened. Okay, time for a different approach. Look, the right's gone. We're drowning in debt. Maybe we should just ditch this whole trekker thing for good. Oh, I see. Good, Noya gets it. 50,340, 50,341. I lost my memory, and Noya and Amber, they aren't exactly cut out for city life. So let's just bail. If we never come back to Emor, they can't stick us to that crazy debt, can they? By the way, understood. Let's pack our bags. Oh. Oh, she's back. What was I just doing? Did someone say something about disbanding the guild? You heard wrong. By the way, anything that can hold water. I've got a can. Brought the pot. Right, Amber. Melt this ice ball and filter it. That should give us clean water. Amber expertly shoots a gout of flame from her gun. They've clearly done this a million times. Even when she's in despair, she's still looking out for the guild. Speaking of which, Iris, you can use water magic, right? Why not just make some water? Oh well, what's my magic pulse from nearby water or moisture in the air without the rain? I'd have to use the water from my own body. I guess it would look like I was creating it from scratch. Oh, I get it. So Iris brand water. It's just weird and you know it. I don't see what the big deal is. I can do with it too. That is not the point. Stop being so agreeable. Your life on the road is rough for sure. Amber caught some fish and I found some mushrooms. Let's get a fire going for grilled fish and mushrooms. Well, no, it's not a real meal without proper staple food. Iris rummages in her hat and fishes out a banknote. I've got 10,000 Dora left. We get the cheapest tawny nightingale bread. There'll be enough for lunch and dinner for the 4 of us. Oh, I thought we were broke. We are. This is the emergency fund I've been saving up. Iris saved it, skipped a slice of bread every meal. Whenever things look dire, Iris pulls another rabbit out of her hat. Super reliable. Hey, I can't just conjure up funds forever. This is barely enough to last us through tomorrow. We need jobs and a place to crash and fast. Let's just bust into the corporation and rescue Loxy. I know how you feel, but that's a terrible idea. If we get caught, we're finished. Not fair. They're the ones who stole our ride. Yajin is the CEO of the Creative Trading Company's their staff, and trekkers like us, we're not treated the same. Why? What's the big deal with the CEO title Fiajin uses? Companies are blessed by the god of grace, stamped with the seal of grace and all. They run cities, command soldiers, some even have private armies. They're the closest to the gods. They only answer to their own rulebooks, not common decency. A CEO is a company's leader. Even if they break the law, they can usually get away with it by paying a fine. They can just do whatever they want. Don't people ever push back? It's always been this way. I guess you could say everyone's just used to it. It was once ruled by emperors and nobles, but companies muscled them out. Now, noble titles are just really old fancy names. What really matters is becoming a big shot in a company or joining their senate. That's true glory. Just because things have always been this way doesn't make it right. I still think finding a wishing star in the monolith is the ultimate goal, glory. City folk and trekkers just see things differently. I see things more like Noya does. Maybe I used to be a trekker. If so, we can just take this line down. Maybe we should poke around the Ash Orphanage, might find something. Great, I'm sick of being used to like this. Rain's letting up, let's eat and then head out. Excuse me. What is it, Amber? I was scouting the bridge and I found someone passed out. Oh great, another stray. This way. Oh wait, this is Rin. Wait, what's her name again? Cheetos. Yeah, not Rin. Cheetos. Such graceful repose. Almost like a porcelain doll. It's not the point, it's strange for someone to be sleeping out here like this. What if she's a spy from the Crata trading? I mean, got nowhere to go like us. You hear her stomach growling, she must have fainted from hunger. I feel bad leaving her here, but let's just leave her some food and get to the orphanage first. I'm not that hungry, she can have half of my share. Before we leave, I set down my saved bread and fish beside the sleeping girl. Wonder how many stories are there. Are we just going to walk along waterways? Numerous waterways link up all 7 monoliths in the city. This way we avoid all those twisty little streets down below. It's the fastest way to the orphanage. It's so convenient. Why isn't everyone else using it? It's high up and really dangerous. One slip and it's a long way down. I think only trekkers are reckless enough to use this path. Hey, come on, this way. There's a shortcut that way, I think. Bridge out ahead. No, yeah, the shortcut's a bus. Head back. Iris, grab my hand. Relax, I'm not going to fall. I'm not worried about that. This is the shortcut, just worried you won't jump. Wait, what? Help! Oh, and off they go. Hold on tight, fun laser, I've got you. We're jumping too? Oh yes, we're out, trust it. As it turned out, we aren't actually jumping to the ground. The wreckage had formed a makeshift staircase that we simply walked down. Oh yeah, a little warning next time, okay? I thought you knew we found a shortcut when we were kids. You're the only one who'd call this a shortcut. We have company. Out of the way, we don't mess with kids. Get Minova out here, we're gonna show her who rules the street. Keep Cap's name out of your mouth. I can take out you slowpokes with one hand tied behind my back. Big dog, let's start by shutting you up to force Minova out. A gang of menacing women lunges at the red-haired girl, but she spins, dodging their attacks with ease. Minova, that name rings a bell. It's on who wins? Redhead, she's quicker. Can't even lay a hand on her. What's that skateboard thing? Come down and fight like you mean it. It's not my fault you're slow, little brat. Hey, what's this? A little present for you. Can't breathe, you dirty cheater. Dirty, all's fair in a street fight. Let's cut some chili pepper smoke, better wash up quick or your eyes and throat will be screaming for days. Fine, you win this round, you won't be so lucky next time. Come back whenever you want, we'll just kick your butt again. The smoke's cleared out too. Alright, everyone, you can resume business as usual. Once the two gang members leave, people start gathering. Thank the stars, my veggies were about to hit the compost heap. The studs were posted up here since sunrise, scaring off every last customer. Here, take some fresh bread. Those kids seem pretty well liked, don't seem like bad guys at all. We need to get back to the orphanage fast, we have to track down clues about that bizarre loan. Hey, where'd you come from? Why are you skulking around? How we've been made. Fresh meat, are you with that other crew? Quick, tell Sis Valora. No, we're just regular trekkers, not suspicious at all, I swear. What's all the racket? This Valora, these guys are acting real shifty. Just my luck, why does the worst possible thing always happen? Hey there, we're the New Star Guild. Just a group of trekkers, by the way. Your moves back there was sick. Let's say, though, the compliments are music to my ears. Incredible, and Hoya can strike a conversation with anyone. So what brings trekkers to a place like this? It's true, only locals come this way. Oh, I'm New Vera. This is my older sister. Valara, pleasure. I'm Noya. This is Iris, and that's Amber. And this one's, what's the best way to introduce you? Only is there a trekker suffering from memory loss. That's how I usually introduce myself, but dealing with a gang member like this, a more memorable name might go over better, so... just call me Boss. Boss, like the ultimate villain from fairy tales who tries to destroy the world? Oh, now that's a name with some real guts. Boss, I like it. Sounds totally badass. Taking on the world, I like that. Oh, now we sound like the villains. So what do you want? Oh right, we're looking for the Ash Orphanage. The Ash Orphanage is shut down years ago. What business do you have with it? Uh-oh, is it me or the vibe, or is the vibe something off? We're surrounded, get ready to fight. Anyway, we grew up there, we just want to see the old place. The place did close down 2 years ago, but how are you gonna prove who you are? You're the fourth group this week to show up claiming you're from there. What fourth, but we really are. Heard enough, you look suspicious, so beat it. Oh, battle. Ooh. Okay, so I can use my team.
話を聞いてくれそうにないし、ひなぎくの家まで逃げよっか。こっちついてきて。怪しい奴らが路地に。早くミネルヴァの姉子を呼んで。ここは入り組んでるから見失わないようにしないと。着いた。この橋を渡れば建物の裏手に。あの景色懐かしい。あれ？あいつらを振り切るとはな。 やるじゃねえか。どうだ？ここらで私と勝負してみるってのは。まとめてかかってきてくれてもいいんだぜ。ずいぶん自信があるみたいだけど。やるからには日頃の研鑽の成果です。
There you go. A nice swordplay. Same to you. Still can't believe we lost 3 on 1 fight. This was a blast though. I'll let you get one last word in before I flatten you. Spill it, who sent you? The Ground Vipers, the Edda, or the Crowns? New star. Ever heard of him, new gang? No, that's our guild's name. Careful, Cap. This week alone, we had some guy claiming to be a senator from the Grace Imperium. So that makes me wonder if you're really trekkers at all. There really used to be kids there. Yo, Valara, Nuvira, you recognize these faces? Nope. No underage on the orphanage records. Cap, just say the word. I'll get all of them off. All of them to come back. Is that battle just a stall tactic? The turf war, anything goes. It ain't about honor. Everyone we run into the city is so impulsive. Can't we just talk this out? Talk with a crew I can't trust. Save your breath. Hey, Sister Minova, I know them. Eh? Are you Rainia? Oh, it's Rainia. Long time no see. How have you been? You're taller. Good. It really is you. How do you know her? Are you for real? I really know them. Before they left, they used to take us climbing on the waterway. See, told you we were telling the truth. Really, I thought... we'll apologize properly, but before that, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Minova, head of the Ashwin clan. Pleased to meet you. This is serious apologies. We are so sorry. We were completely out of line. Minova and Ashwin members kneel before her and kowtow to us, their attitude entirely reversed. No, please, there's no need to be, there's no need for such formality. No way, we gotta make this right. Oh, Amber, check it out. They're all bowing to Iris. Guess we should start calling her Lady Iris now, huh? Lady Iris. I don't use to start. Shouldn't accepting your apology be enough to settle this? And please, fundraiser, you handle it. I'm really bad at this. Be fine. I suppose someone has to break the stalemate. Understood. On behalf of my companions, your apology is accepted. It was our fault for attacking you, so as a token of our sincerity, I will personally guarantee your safety for as long as you're in Amor. The orphanage is now gang high. Now. Having her on our side would be useful. Wouldn't knowing any others think. Not at me. All right, you've got a deal. Thanks for being cool about this. So what caused this whole misunderstanding anyway? Senators from some companies, children who grew up in the orphanage. We've had a parade of phonies showing up with all sorts of titles, sniffing around and asking questions. I don't know what their angle is, but my priority is protecting the kids of the Ashwin clan. So you thought we were just another group of imposters? Rainia, how many kids are left at the orphanage? Do you have any idea where Aunt Allie went? Oh, Aunt Allie, she's missing. You remember anything about when she disappeared? I don't know. That night I snuck out to catch fireflies. I was scared I'd get into trouble, so I slept under the bridge when you all used to take, where you all used to take me. When it came back the next morning, the orphanage was empty. Everyone was gone. Disappeared overnight, huh? Later, thugs started showing up on the streets and taking over the orphanage house, but then Miss Minova showed up. She was still in her school uniform and chased them all away as she started the Ashwin clan to protect us. And now I'm a member of the Ashwin clan too. Look how precious she is, the Ashwin clan, so Minova's not a villain after all. So all the kids here are... You have a bunch of strays but nowhere else to go. Why would she go to such lengths for a bunch of strangers? Is this her side of justice? Is this her idea of justice? I'm sorry to ask, but Minova, you aren't by any chance that kid. Are you the ones everyone's parents compared them to? That kid? The genius who made it out of Ash District, first kid from here to get a scholarship to the Platinum Academy in 10 years. You were practically a legend. You've done your homework? Yeah, that's me. But now you're... I want to know why I came back here and started a clan instead of living up in the gold or silver districts, right? You could have joined a major company. Sounds pretty suspicious, I get it, from where you're standing. I'm just a squatter who took over your home. You've got every right to be wary. No, that's not what I meant. No, yeah, Miss Iris, Miss Amber. Now that you're not fighting with Miss Minova anymore, I'm gonna take a little nap now. At this hour. I'm so tired. Too tired to do anything. Clan kids look completely wiped out, like they pulled an all-nighter. Cap, Nuvira and I are gonna grab some rest too. Take care of yourself too, Cap. Yeah, you guys go ahead, I'll be fine. Nova, what is going on here? But we need a different spot for this conversation. I'll tell you everything. Not a bad view, huh? I love coming up here to catch the breeze around this time. Tell me about it, we practically lived up here when we were kids. Everyone would snooze in the corner while I'd lean against a pillar reading. And Noya would just sit on the railing over there, staring at the monolith for hours. Monolith's always been special to me. You guys are pretty tight, huh? Always have been, laughed together, cried together, fought like crazy, and for the last 2 years, we've been traveling together. Years, I was just a student at Platinum Academy back then. It always throws me off when you like hide the text and then when you like press it to like continue reading, it just doesn't do it. Like other gotchas would do it, right? Other gotchas have that function. I don't know why this game doesn't have it. Years, huh? I was just a student at Platinum Academy back then. Like Iris said, I was one of the lucky ones from the Ash District. My grades were good enough to get me noticed by the Platinum Academy, who gave me full scholarship. It's in the Gold District. The school was overflowing with artifacts. You could use any time you wanted. Nothing like here. There were schools, nothing like here where a school's lucky to have 1 or 2. I cannot even freaking already screenshot it. I have to screenshot with the text. Oh, here we are. I studied intensely and worked my way up to become the first ever Ash District kid to run the student council of Platinum Academy. I thought that would be my ticket to the sky, flying out of Ash District and leaving my old life in the dust. Until... That's all you got. I'm sorry. It was raining all day, so nobody wanted their shoes shined. I could give a damn about the rain, no customers, then go steal something, mug someone. But Aunt Ali said we mustn't be bad. She told us that once we resorted to wrongdoings, it'll become a habit. A little run trying to mock me in your sneaky way. Besides, who cares what Ali said? Didn't she ditch this worthless orphanage and run off in the middle of the night? It's our turf now, so you play by my rules. But you're damn crying, it's annoying. Maybe beating will finally get it through your thick skull. Stop right there. The fist flew before my brain caught up. I went straight for those 2 punks. Ooh, sucks to be them. I got my butt kicked instead. Only good thing was that the kids managed to bolt. When I got home, I looked in the mirror and saw a bruised up kid staring back at me. I was an orphan, just like them, lived on the same streets, never knew where my next meal was coming from. And if I ever scraped a little coin together, some thug would just rob me of it. Oh, if it ain't a little songbird who flew out of the Ash District. What's the matter? Got so used to your platinum cage, you forgot where you came from. Wouldn't want to get those fancy clothes dirty now, would you? It was right, I completely forgot who I was. I cared far too much about that piece of clothing I wore. The first book I ever read came from Aunt Ali. Orphanage couldn't take everyone, but the street was the safest one in the Ash District. You could sleep under a bridge there and your stuff would be safe. Aunt Ali would lend me books from the orphanage. I didn't get a scholarship because I was smart. I got it because someone was watching my back. So that explains why books on the shelf kept disappearing and reappearing. You were the one borrowing them. Yeah, I was practically an orphanage kid myself. Too bad I didn't get to meet you guys back then. Not too late. Here, let's swap numbers. Right. I thought I made it out of the Ash District on my own. Turns out I just never noticed the people holding an umbrella over my head. When one bird flies to coop, that's escaping. When the whole flock takes off, that's really soaring. After Aunt Ali and the orphanage were gone, I figured it was my turn to hold the umbrella for the kids. I knew it wasn't my thing, but I studied every martial arts book in Platinum Academy's library. Gang life was foreign to me, but I watched every Monolith gang movie in Platinum Academy's collection. So I picked up a bat, put on an outfit, and made myself pretend to be the toughest badass and kick down the door of the old orphanage the gangs were squatting in. Next thing you know, the Ashman clan was a thing, and I ended up with a bunch of kids hanging around. I used to be one of them. And that's my story. Thank you for protecting a place that means so much to us. I don't think... don't thank me, I was just... doing what had to be done. Nothing can stop the wind from blowing through the Ash District. That's pretty badass, right? In reality, it's just a place where a bunch of us strays look out for each other. Me, Valara, Nuvira, and the other older kids, we can protect the streets by ourselves, not if we play by the rules anyway. We have to look scary and act overly aggressive just to barely keep the gangs at bay. Truth is, they're all good kids. So does this mean we're friends? Oh, where's this coming from? It's simple. You want to protect the orphans in the Ash District, so do I. We're fighting for the same thing, and we've already fought side by side. That practically makes us battle buddies. So we skipped right past friends and went straight to battle buddies, huh? I like the sound of that. Let's make it official then. It turns out she's not scary at all. Alright, enough about me. We need to talk about the kids. As trackers, how do you deal with the side effects from climbing the monoliths? Side effects, you mean memory loss? Yeah, all the kids in the clan are exhausted because they were forced to climb the monoliths. To be precise, they were forced to retrieve artifacts on a regular basis. Could be the same for Rainia. It wasn't just her. 9 times out of 10, any street kids in the Ash District had gone through the same thing before they joined us. Even after they stopped climbing, they're still out of it, completely drained. They forced literal kids to climb the monoliths. What kind of monster would do that? This company, Creative Trading. Creative Trading, not a name I was hoping to hear again anytime soon. Oh, you know about the Creative Trading too? Yeah, this afternoon actually. Iris explains how Creative Trading took Lucky Oasis using orphanage loans as an excuse. So they make a habit of these shady practices. I don't know why Fury's just activated. Alright. After the orphanage disappeared, Fiajin started rounding up orphans. She'd spew all this garbage about how it's only natural for children to pay their parents' debts, and you know what they use as proof? What is it? Where's this piece of paper? No name, no date, nothing. A scrap of paper? How is that legally binding? Only as a Creative Trading is a company, regular folks can't question them. A company's privilege, they're blessed by the god of grace after all. It's like what they did to us. I don't know if they're more greedy or just plain crooked. Nothing good ever comes from putting power in the hands of people who don't deserve it. A good thing you all showed up. Maybe something good can come out of this mess after all. The scent of thread, what does she mean? Now I get it. The orphanage is dead, the Ashwin's clan problems, the new Stargill's predicament, it's all connected, which means... You're right, since the root of our problems is corporation, we should team up to take them down. Creative Trading, a common enemy. Guess this means we're more than just battle buddies now, you could say we're partners in crime. Partners in crime, huh? Still teaming up with the Ashwin clan is a smart move, they know this area inside and out. So Creative Trading is forcing you to work off the debt by climbing the monolith and making wishes for them. The kids in the Ashwin clan are beyond exhausted. Just how hard has the consortium been pushing them? But don't tell me they were forced to make a wish today. Relax, for the past few months it's just been me, Valara, and Nuvira making runs to the monolith. The other kids don't go anywhere near it once you're in the Ashwin clan and make sure nobody can push you around anymore. And if that's the case, why are Rainia and the others still in such a bad shape? What you knew, something's gotta be wrong with the way the wishes are being made. We followed Fiajin's instructions to the letter, but who knows if any of it is right. We're not trickers, so we're just fumbling in the dark here. That's awful. Sitting here brainstorming won't get us anywhere. What if... Tomorrow, let's hit the monolith with Minova and find out what Fiajin's really up to. Alright. Hold on a sec. There are 2 paths? Oh. Oh, it will, okay. See here. Okay, so... I'm at 4,000 now. Oh, this one, like, okay. This one. Oh, and then I can pick one. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty neat. I start selection. A sec. All right, where were we? Sorry, just like looking at some. Anyway, so there are 2 ways that this can go, right? Apparently, there are 2 ways where this can go. Story. There's like 2 ways where this thing can go. It can go either up here or here. All right. The next morning, we visit Fiajin and offer to retrieve the artifact from the monolith for her. Unexpectedly, Fiajin leads us into the monolith without giving us a hard time, however. City monoliths are a breeze to climb, found the wishing box in no time. All the Stellaroids are frozen, and there are no mechanisms or traps anywhere, safe as can be. Are outer monoliths not like this? Yeah, the monoliths we usually climb are packed with Stellaroids. Those in this place feels like browsing a gift shop. The only companies get access to places like this is the so-called blessing bestowed upon companies by the God of Grace. But I only let you in because you seem so eager to work off your debt. I expect a little gratitude. You can't say anything nice, can she? Can't make a wish. Hold on, wait. You know, I just remembered. We were supposed to get a, like, back a few episodes back, right? But after we got our phone from the safe, right? Did we ever retrieve the whatever we were supposed to get before our vehicle was being towed away? Like it was documents, right, or something like that. I can't make a wish. Please specify your artifact requirements. We'll do everything we can to wish for precisely what you need. If you could provide us with specifications, we'll do our best to wish for something that meets your need. Specifications: the Chalk Consortium has no need for such crude methods. What's this? You're right, the more specific the image, the higher the chance of getting the artifact you want. But everyone's imagination is different, and it seems inefficient. Just take this card, place your hand on the wishing box, and recite the prayer. See, simple, right? So I don't need to think of anything specific. I really just follow my instructions. Though doubtful, Iris does as she's told. Mighty God of Grace, please hear our prayer. As soon as she finishes, the box opens. Inside is an artifact for communication. If that's exactly the communication artifact I was after. You got Iris, you seem a little off. I'm fine, just a little drowsy. Wonder if Noya and Amber noticed. Iris looks like she's just as drained as Reino did. Well, we have zero clue about what artifact we're wishing for. How does that even work? Great secret, your job is just to donate memories. I'll handle the artifact selection. You're a fast climber, it's not like those other kids who just break down crying. It'd be a shame to let your talents go to waste. Have you ever considered working for creative trading? Look, I get it, you guys probably hate me. You're climbing the monolith in place of those Ashman clan kids today instead for cash. At least you're self-aware. Anyone who takes Loxia away is unforgivable in my book. What did you expect me to do? I can't just write off debts, can I? I don't want to make a huge concession here. You said you wanted to work, and I really agreed, didn't I? In a session, how about you start by giving Loxy the lucky oasis back to us? That can be arranged. See, I'll talk no. Wait, seriously? Technically, giving it back isn't the right term. How about this? Sign an employment contract with me and I'll let you use the lucky oasis free of charge. Once you're under contract, I'll naturally pay you a salary of 300,000 Dora a month per person. What do you say? 300,000 Dora? For the 5 of you, that's 1.5 million Dora a month. Even after you're paying off your debt, you'll still have more than enough left, right? Our debt isn't Minova's responsibility. For the 4 of us, that's 1.2 million a month minus the 830,000 for the debt. We'd have over 300,000 left. Even cheap bread costs 10,000 Dora a day here. We'd be working our tails off for crumbs. But it's a chance to get our vehicle back. Fiajin is a shrewd negotiator. That CEO title isn't just for show after all. One more thing, with expert climbers like yourself, I'll be willing to wipe all those parental debts out for the orphanage kids. If you're climbing the monoliths, I'll have no need for them. Wipe it out, so you're saying you'll leave those kids alone from now on. Look, I didn't force those kids up the monoliths for kicks. I just wanted them to get a taste for what real work feels like. Isn't kids, it's leverage. This is a trap we have no choice but to walk into. Fine, I'll do it. Amber, Iris, what do you think? Weighing our options, we have no reason to refuse. Iris and Amber nod, and we sign an employment contract with Fiajin. Excellent. Now that you're officially employees, please continue with your work. Made our wish for the artifact already. Yes, you did, but I never said you were only wishing for one. Keep climbing at least one wish per person. Wait, does that mean we got scammed? We got scammed. Yep, seems about right. So exhausted I can barely move my legs. What was the magic formula for ice arrows again? It's gone. Iris, are you doing alright? How many wishes did we actually make today? 10, that shouldn't even be possible. Yeah, but now I get it. This must be why Rainy and the other kids are still in such bad shape. You're forced to do this over and over again. You're right, having your memory stripped away multiple times in one day must put incredible strain on you. Physical toll is bad enough, but enduring this repeatedly, it could completely erode your spirit. If your spirit is eroded, then what? In the worst case, you lose all your memories and your soul suffers severe damage. For someone to recover from that, like you did, Funlaser's 1 in a million miracle. Most people just become empty shells, living on mechanically. Can't be serious and going for a walk. Nova tries to hide her emotions as she heads for the door. I was just speculating. It's not like that's guaranteed to happen. It was my fault for making such a claim. I'll go check on her. I'll go see how Rainy is doing. Noya and Iris also leave, and the room falls silent. Amber seems to be holding up okay. Oops, our eyes just met. I asked her about it, but Amber doesn't seem to enjoy talking. Only one tap. Wait, excuse me? Huh? Wait, hold on. What do you mean by tapping? Amber holds her phone against mine back to back. A problem appears on my phone screen. Amber sent you a friend request. So that's what she meant. Sure. Yeah, why not? Left on red is a crime. Funlies are hello. I added you as a friend. You had a question for me before, didn't you? What was it? I'll answer anything I know. That was quick. You seem somewhat excited. You made wishes today too, right? How are you holding up? I'm just a little low on energy. But I'm fine. Wanna explore the waterway bridge together. Were you ever in Emor before you lost your memory, Funlaser? Maybe you did and even took photos on the waterway. It doesn't look low on energy at all. Come to think of it, Amber's been glued to her phone since we left the monolith. Really love that phone, don't you, Amber? Yeah, phones are super fun. I like talking through my phone. It's faster, plus I can keep track of conversations better. I also love taking photos with it anytime, anywhere. When I'm feeling down, my phone always cheers me up. I wish I could get a phone with a big screen like yours, Fun Laser. Phones, hang on a minute. Maybe the kids have taken a harder hit because... Yeah, let's investigate this further. I should check with Manova and Iris if everyone's experiencing this. It might confirm my suspicions. Ah. So, okay. Power of water spell equals to magic energy you channel in, plus or minus whatever's used or gain when it changes state. Right, the first law of water magic, I remember now. When they got a grace to follow the axioms you have granted, beseeching the destined result written in your laws. Where did Iris and Manova go? Frozen path. Oh, I think I heard something. Let me go check it out. That's textbook ice arrow with minimal magic consumption. If you think you, I never imagined the legendary Manova would be giving me magic lessons. Don't sweat it. What's the point of hitting the book if you never use what you learn? Not sure what went down between them, but they seem to be on good terms now. As Manova, sorry to interrupt. Oh, hi, Fun Laser. There's something I'd like to ask you too. What do you usually do after climbing and wishing? I mean, right after we get back from the monolith. I study. I don't have a gift for magic, so I have to memorize all formulas just to be able to cast anything. I have to work twice as hard so I don't hold everyone back. See, pretty much I always drag myself to class the next day. As I figured you'd be the type to skip, play the delinquent. I'm not. What makes you call me a delinquent? What's wrong? She's suddenly tongue-tied. Anyway, you need to be smart to land a good job in companies these days. That's why I study hard, so I teach the others in the Ashman clan what I learn. Think about the crew's future as admirable. But it's not that deep, and stop calling me admirable. Just a guess, but I have a feeling this hypothesis is right. Please rest your hand here for about 5 minutes. By the way, try thinking of something that makes you happy or a really important moment in your life. I can't believe that pointless conversation actually turned into a lead. I was wondering something else. What do Valara, Nuvira, and the other children do after their climbs? How should I know? That's their business. They're probably exhausted. I doubt they do anything at all. That's the issue right there. These kids need more mental homework. Are you serious? What are you talking about, Fun Laser? I'm completely lost. As you mentioned earlier. Trekkers climb monoliths, make wishes with the wishing boxes, and receive powerful artifacts, but in return, a part of memory is taken by the monolith. I got that right, didn't I? Yes, making multiple wishes in a single day is dangerous because memory loss puts a huge strain on your mind and body. Even if you put yourself twice as the absolute limit, it's standard Trekker practice to rest properly afterwards, give your mind and body time to recover. Rest when they're tired, that's obvious, but what does rest actually mean to all of you? A healthy diet and proper sleep. Yeah, that'll help your body recover, but it does nothing for mental exhaustion. When you rescued me, you gave me the best food and the most comfortable bed, but my head was in a fog for days. Back then, I thought it was because I climbed the monolith right after waking up, or maybe because of that weird dream. That wasn't it. The real reason I suspect is that my mind I never had a chance to recover from the memory loss. Now that you mention it, you were pale when you woke up from that dream, just like the kids. Exactly, but later, after I started making new memories with you all, I slowly started to feel better. So here's my hypothesis to heal a wounded mind. You have to create new memories to replace what was lost. The kids have stopped climbing, but the important memories they lost are still gone, holed up in their rooms all day. They're not making any new interesting memories either, which is why they're in a daze. We can help them create new powerful memories. They might not get the old ones back, but at least they can start living their lives again. Your theory has merit. Fun Laser children don't have that many important memories to begin with, so losing a bunch at once would definitely take its toll. It's like trying to solve a problem after getting all the key formulas. The logic seems to hold up, but if it's that simple, how come no one's thought of it before? Most trekkers don't push themselves that hard, and aside from the creative trading, no one else would force children to climb and make wishes. True. Alright, Fun Laser, your suggestion's worth a shot, so we just need to help them make new memories, right? What's on your mind? I told you the whole reason I go to school is so I can teach everyone else. There's only one thing to do. Let's teach the kids. Nova, you're going to teach? Yeah, why? Iris, you can join the class too. No, wait, your fundamentals are already solid. How about you teach with me? Me, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, Amber, trust you completely, and you work so hard, I think you'd be great. Besides, since it's your first time, it might be an even more memorable experience for the kids. Be a teacher. Just don't laugh at if I'm terrible at it. No way, I never laugh at someone trying their best. That's it, class is in session tomorrow. Ground lock. Go in. Next morning, a makeshift stage is set up in the Ashwin clan, complete with a blackboard. The kids are all sitting properly in their chairs, looking like they're actually in a real classroom. So this is what a classroom feels like. It's kind of neat. The idea is we can pack their heads with new memories, especially fun, important ones. These kids should regain their spirits. I really hope this plan I came up with yesterday works. If Funlights are relaxed. How did you know what I was thinking? Was it that obvious? I didn't. Honestly, I'm a little nervous myself, wondering if this will even work. But yeah, I was kind of talking to myself too. And how can you sound so sure of yourself? Oh well, I may have my doubts, but I trust my friends more than I trust myself. So tired. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing story time this early? Did something happen? Nope, Cap is going to teach us. Teach us like how Platinum Academy teach Cap? Sounds hard. Alright, everyone let's start. Give me a second, I'm just gonna shut my window real quick. Give me a minute. Okay. And today, I'm gonna be schooling you. I'll teach you stuff and teach you how to learn it. Yeah, why do we even need to learn? Valara, don't interrupt. It's alright, Valara's got a point. Learning starts with asking questions. See, you might have a knack for this. Cap, if you put it like that, I'm actually getting fired up. It's a pain, sure, but to be honest, I've always been kind of curious about school. You don't even have schools in Ash District, so someone like you, Cap, who's won a scholarship to a fancy place like Platinum Academy, you're a legend to all of us. And as a reason to start learning, that's more than enough. If you stick with it, you'll see the benefits. For example, just knowing how to read can protect you. How? When Fiajin came to collect, you put your thumbprints on the Crata trading depth transfer contract without even reading it, did you? As we heard, kids have to pay what their parents owed. They said they'd give me food if I did. The credit trading is definitely in the wrong, but if you could read, you'd understand that contract, you would have seen it, said you were voluntarily taking on a baseless debt. Fiajin wouldn't have been able to force you to sign. No, wait, we didn't have to be in debt at all? Cap, if I study hard, can I learn to read too? Well, whether you learn or not is up to you. But if you want to learn, I'll teach you, every last one of you, until it sticks. And I'm gonna study super hard. Me too, teach me, Sister Minova. And me too. I'm still not following, Cap. Even if we can read, there's no way we can out-talk a big company like Creative Trading. Honestly, I think it'd be way cooler if you taught us how to brawl and like how to make skateboards. If you can beat up the bad guys or at least skate away from them, problem solved. Think this, do you actually understand how the skateboards you're so good with are made? How are they made? The wheels, the deck? And about those skateboards, anyone want to tell me the most important part of the skateboard? You're the one who always makes them for me, Cap. I don't get it at all. You only truly improve if you understand the fundamentals. If you just slap things together, that board of yours is just going to fall apart one day. Can't argue with that. Now I know the most important part is the truck, especially the axle, right? As my new Vera, you've totally thought about it. Yay, Cap praised me. Cap, ask us another one. Cap, I want to answer a question too. It's a little hard to follow, but this is kind of fun. Come ask us one we can understand. They have so much more energy than yesterday, even more than just before class started. Half an hour later. Alright, I'm done. Finally, you're up. Me, I thought Iris was next. That was a plan, but I really want to sit in on your lesson too, Funlaser. What's the big deal? It's not like there's a rule about who has to teach. Me teach? What am I gonna teach with memory loss? Maybe I'll just tell them what I saw in Mala's. About animals, a story about a coffin. Chaotic analysis. Let's talk about animals. Animal stories are always a safe bet with kids. After a while later. And that's how the monkey, after causing a mayhem in the celestial realm, got himself trapped under a ginormous mountain. So even he couldn't take down a big company from the west. Well, it wasn't technically a company, but yeah, you could say that. As a rock is big enough to shame those heavenly bigwigs, that's a win in my book. So the New Star Guild holds a special class for the Ashwin children. Well, he gives the kids the sword fighting demo. Iris teaches them how to exchange and handle Dora. Amber teaches them how to survey terrain while mostly just showing I standing by her side. Read the instructions she texts me. By the end of class, the kids are clearly more energetic. It seems their weary hearts are fading memories have started to mend. Thank you all. Thanks a million. Thank you so much. Seriously knocked us off. What am I going to do? Yesterday you signed your souls away to create a trading all for these kids, and today finally came up with a way to help them heal. I just got lucky that my random idea happened to work. Well, luck if you want, but honestly, we'd be totally lost without you. Alright, with everything going on, I almost forgot. Here, take this back. This is the key to this place. We're just crashing here, and now that the rightful owners are back, it only feels right to return it. Turning the key, does this mean you're leaving? How? Wind blows where it wants, you know. But where will you stay with all these kids? You need a big enough space. Let's find another empty building. Actually, we've got connections in the Ash District. We'll find a new spot in no time, probably. Yeah. Unless come here a sec, huh? Are you staying in the city? No, I'm a trucker now. I'll be heading back out into the wilds. In that case, Iris and Amber, are you too cool with this? This place is way too big for just us anyway. The New Star Guild and the Ashwin clan are already partners. The Ashwin clan should just keep staying here. That'd literally be his lifesaver, but are you sure this is the orphanage's property? We're friends, aren't we? No need to get hung up on this. These formalities are getting old. We all benefited from the orphanage, and we just want to see its spirit live on. What the Ashwin clan is doing now is just like that. It's just like what Aunt Ali did for us. You guys, I owe you one for real. Things with the kids and the clan are looking up. Let's keep the momentum going and find Loxy. Alright. And now we are on to this way. Oh, is this the final one? Sure. This might be the final one. 4 days later on payday. Lucky Wasted remains in company custody. But we shook hands on this. We held up our end working for you and making those payments worth our ride. 5 of us put in 4 days last month at 10,000 Dora a head per day. That's 200,000 right there. And here's the 650,000 Dora we scraped together pulling all-nighters and amalas, plus what Minova pitched in, all told. That's more than enough for this month's payment. True, on paper, your payment is sufficient. We held up our end of the deal, now you hold up yours. As I said, sufficient on paper. On paper, what's that supposed to mean? But simply, after deducting the fines, your payment is inadequate. Fines? What are you talking about? 50 flawless wishes over those 4 days. You gotta rats know nothing about proper company with the company. Company regulations, read them. They run cities, command soldiers, some even have private armies. They're the closest to the gods, they only answer to their own rulebooks, not common decency. Oh crap, yeah. Allow me to enumerate the clauses you violated one by one. I always failed to respond to messages probably 15 times, that's 2,000 Dora per incident totaling 30,000 Dora. I wasn't on purpose, I was fighting Stellaroids when your messages came in, I replied right after defeating them. When your regulations state all comms must be acknowledged within 60 seconds. A new Minova 0 shift log submitted. That's a 3,000 Dora penalty each time, totaling 12,000 Dora. Shift log? Since when? You never mentioned those. Isn't a regulation? It's ignorance of the policy. Ignorance of the policy, no excuse, and you know ya. I followed the rules, answered the messages, and I was handling my logs. Eating during miles climbs, 3 times 60,000 Dora. You're supposed to fight all day on empty. How's that even supposed to work? It's about protocol, it's about showing proper respect to the god of grace. And you two, excessive phone chatting during climbs. 50,000 each, and I'm being lenient. Bro. Amber can only communicate well with her phone, through her phone, and we were just discussing the mission. Explaining won't help, she's not docking pay to uphold the rules, she's weaponizing the rulebook, so this is the power of a CEO. Let's tally it up, 200,000 Dora in earned wages. Penalties, 202,000 Dora. Your 2,000 Dora in the red, we'll tack it onto next month's deductions. When the right mind would fall for this crap. Violence is not the answer, you're our employees, so create our trading regulations apply. I trust you understand now this is the iron law of the city-state, the company, and the Nova Empire itself. Oh yeah, don't. She's right. Arguing with her isn't going to change anything. You're free to quit any time, but kiss your vehicle goodbye if you do. And you, quiet one, don't even think about drawing your weapon. Keep in mind the orphanage kids. Amber, stand down. I know. And let me be perfectly clear. We hold legally binding magic contracts for every last one of you and those children. Keep climbing those monoliths, it's all you're good for. Give them an inch, they take a mile. What do you think you're doing? I'm a senior member of the Imperial Guard. One word from me and the knights will be here instantly. Dang. Where do you think you're going? Taking leave to create a trading can't deny that request, can they? Very well, emergency leave, that will cost you 3 days' wages. Finally, stick with her, make sure Minova doesn't do anything drastic, we'll cover the shift. Right. Right, I need to leave too, I did sleep well last night. Some penalty for you, don't say I didn't warn you. I wonder if lawyers exist in this world. Sorry, I lost my cool, I couldn't control my emotions. To be honest, all of us wanted to see you punch Fiajin in the face. If you hadn't lost it, I would have. That makes me feel a lot better, thanks. But still, it's made one thing crystal clear. What? Yeah, I think I can understand why your Aunt Ali and the children disappeared. You must have been backed into a corner just like we were. That guy's holding the kids hostage. Even with enough magic power to defy the creative trading, you can't shield everyone. So to keep them safe, Aunt Ali had to take the kids and just disappear overnight. Maybe I screwed up from the start. Platinum Academy, Ashwin Clan. I never had the chance to break free. I shouldn't have been so stubborn trying to fight them head on. I should have just become a trekker like you, then taken the kids and left this place behind. Wait, don't go. Who's there? Thank you ever so kindly for paying a visit to the Grace Imperium. Please allow me to introduce myself, formally. You're the Grace Imperium intern. Also, by the way, why does Lady Andrew keep appearing on some of these names when they're not Lady Andrew? Right? Remember me, I'm so happy. You're sticking up for us back there. It's a surprise to see you in a place like this. It's no surprise at all. I've been looking all over for you. Looking for me, why? You left in such a hurry that day you forgot this file. Oh yeah, it was never given to us. Thank you for waiting, so sorry, but could I ask you for a moment of your time? The supervisor just told me there's an important file in the archives for whoever opens save number 1. My colleague is bringing it over now. We completely forgot about this after our vehicle got stolen. You're right, sorry we left in a huge rush. Now you remember because this file is super mega ultra important. Thankfully I got lucky and found you today. Here you go, this is your file. Got it, thanks. Base Imperium, they seem different from the Crate and Trading. I guess there are some decent people out there after all. So what's in this important file anyway? I see, can you explain this? What is this real? As real as seeing on the page, the little piece you took from the vault. It's a seal of grace. A seal of grace like the ones companies use? Why, what's a big deal with the seal title Theogen uses? Companies are blessed by the gods of grace, stand with the seal of grace and all. So the seal represents the whole company. Exactly, and this document serves as proof that whoever opens the vault is the rightful holder of the seal. In short, you are now the owner of a company. Any questions so far? I have questions, but questions the CEO, me. The whole company, a raw to the core one like that Crate Trading? Oh no, dear guest, a company is just a company, whether it's decent or run, one depends on people who run it. Actually, most companies and their employees are probably doing everything they can to distance themselves from people like Theogen. So you knew about Theogen's dirty dealings, but didn't do anything. I'm just an intern, you know, company conflicts are above someone like me. Innova, don't pressure her. Selena, I have a question for you. The seal of grace belongs to me, right? Does that mean I can start a company? No need. You already have one. Holding that piece means you own all of it. And it's a very impressive one. Impressive how? The company this piece represents was once at war with the entire world. At war with the entire world? What kind of company is this? However, your company has been dormant for ages. Assets, deep sea, finance accounts all locked down. So the company is basically defunct right now. That's right, but the freeze is only temporary. If you want to unlock them, come to Grace Imperium. I'll help submit our paperwork. Just tell them the adorable Bastelina sent you and we'll get everything ready to process for you right away. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate your help. The company. I glanced out at the chest piece dangling from my phone strap. According to Iris, company's power is nearly limitless. With this, we won't have to be afraid of the Crate Trading anymore. All that power, whether it's used for good or ill, all depends on the one who wields it. Now that I have this kind of strength, maybe I can actually change things. Maybe I can help everyone break free from this cage together. We continued. Hey, so that's chapter 10. Not bad, not bad. So then there's chapter 2. But I can't unlock it until I'm level 7. Alright. We'll do chapter 2 another day, right? Okay, so we have this thing. Might as well like do these other stuff, right? What is this? What does it mean by this? It's not clear. Clear monoliths through monolith stairs past once. Monolith, on. So that would be... I guess I have to do these ones too, so maybe that's what it is. I have to do all these. I'm gonna stick with my team. Let's stick with my team that I had. Yeah, we're gonna stick with my team, right?
に済みましたわね。鋭さが増した気がします。
もう終わりかよ。根性なしどもだ。心配すんなって。私が面倒を見てやるからさ。連勝街道まっしぐらだぜ。
氷と共に舞いましょう。この程度では試し切りをしてみましょう。鋭さが増した気がします。
心配すんなって。私が面倒を見てやるから。
鋭さが増した気がします。
We don't need to save this. We have a better one. We don't need to save that. Okay, so did we... No. Let's room.
構え。先をお定めください。レゾンは私たちの道を切り開きますわ。氷と共に舞いましょう。鋭さが増した気がします。陣頭一如で参りましょう。
So yeah, this is the quick battle. Okay, this is the quick thing. Oh, that's the one? Oh. Enhancement machine. What the hell is an enhancement machine? Oh, I've never encountered something called an enhancement machine. Why are you so vague about it? Where do I... Maybe it's at a higher floor. We'll see. Maybe it's at higher difficulty. We'll see. I like how we just like forgot about the girl we left sleeping on the bridge. Under a bridge, yeah. We just like left her there. I wonder if she's gonna show up in chapter 2. I really hope that the economy in this game is addressed sooner rather than later. Because you know, like, I've already gone through a lot of stuff, and I still only have a little over 10 pulls, so. Why is that? Why? Oh, melody focus plus times 15. Oh, be expensive.
これで強くなれんのか？じゃあさっさと試してみようぜ。
見知らぬ場所にはリスクが潜むもの。
Zero will only take 8. Oh, that's not much. Yeah, 0 nightmare. That doesn't seem too much. I could totally play that. Not a biggie. And it doesn't really matter what specs. my phone can 100% play it, so.これで強くなれんのか？じゃあさっさと試してみようぜ。
せのままに。
これで強くなれんのか？じゃあさっさと試してみようぜ。
なるほど。ここが噂の金銭を無限に飲み込む深淵で、人痘一ので参りましょう。
Alright, finally, we're on to this thing. It's gonna take a while because I'm not using characters that is strong against this element, so... Oh, actually, it might not take too long, huh? There we go. Wow. That was honestly pretty easy. Oh, there's the enhanced machine! Okay, wait, I need that. I need to use it. Hold on. There's the enhanced machine. There's the enhanced machine. Not sure why not, I'll save it. Alright. There we go. main story. Chapter 2. I need to upgrade any 4 trekkers above tier 2. Okay. Let's see. That's the list. Okay, so to up.
まとめてかかってきな。
Okay, it's just over there. Oh. We're still in my range. There we go. How many do I need? I have 5. There you go. Oh, and I need 10? Okay, well. Okay, there we go. Oh, we need to be level 8 to further tier up. Okay. Why does this thing keep popping up? There's nothing in here, but it keeps popping up. How many pulls? 5,160. That's almost 20 pulls. Okay. Yeah, that is almost 20 pulls. Alright, let's see. Grab this, grab this. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits now. We'll see what we do tomorrow. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy stream. Gameplay's fun. I freaking hate the gacha though. been reading the story, did some of the stages, and I am only almost 20 pulls in, saved. Almost. Okay, so let's see. Oh, look at that. I got more of this on this. This is a rainbow? Nope, just a gold. Yep. Wait, how do you get these? Oh, used for recruiting. Okay, permanent banners. Let me just see if there's anything else. Okay, so yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoy stream. Also, we'll see what we do tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see if I'm free tomorrow to stream more. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy stream, and I will see you all, the next time, yeah. I'll probably like stream more of this. Even though I hate the gacha, I do like the gameplay and the story. The story is not bad. And the art looks great too, so... Sucks that the gacha is the way it is, but oh well. Hopefully they'll revert it back to what it was in closed beta test. And yeah, anyway, hope you guys catch you later. Yep, bye.
こんにちは。お腹ペコペコ。